Hey there guys, what is up? Mage here, doing another World of Tanks 360 review. Today guys, we're going to be reviewing the VK3002D. This is the Tier 7 medium tank. This is the successor to the 01D. Let's go ahead and look at the packages on this tank. I'm not going to bother looking at the stock package because you're not going to be using that. The first package is actually free, so let's go ahead and look at the stock, the stock package everyone will be using. You will get an 870 horsepower engine. You will get the L70, which is about 13.64 rounds a minute, 150 pen, 135 average damage, 2.29 aim time, 0.34, 0.35 accuracy. Your track traverse will be 38. Your turret will give you 80 millimeters of armor from the front, 45 on the side and rear, 32 traverse speed, and 370 view range. This is basically just a bigger, beefier 01D, not really a downgrade at all, just, you know, a little bit more armor. So let's go ahead and look at the package, and this will be the package I recommend to everyone. I don't recommend this package here with the L56, so let's go ahead and look at this one. You will get the L70, same gun. However, you're going to have higher rate of fire, which will be 15 rounds a minute over the 13, I believe it's 13 and a half, let me double check. Yeah, a little over 13 and a half, and you'll have 15 rounds a minute over that. So this is now a faster firing gun, and that is all because of the turret. Let's go ahead and look at the tracks. The tracks will give you 42 traverse, and you will get a new turret, which will give you 120 millimeters of armor from the front, 60 in the side and rear, and you will get 24 traverse. That traverse speed is very noticeable. Trust me, it is kind of annoying. 380 meters of view range. I would have to say this is the best overall package for the tank. I mean, for one, nobody was going to dispute that the L70 was not going to be a good alternative to the 88mm gun, but what makes this package so great is that 870 horsepower engine, and you'll see why when you drop over here to the L56. And the 88mm gun is not bad. 9.36 rounds a minute, 132 pen, 220 average damage, 2.29 aim time, 0.37 accuracy, but the main drawback is that 720 horsepower engine. Because of how the packages are set up, the non-final package is better than the final package because of the 870 horsepower engine, and the L70 is more than adequate for Tier 7, and I'll show you that in the next gameplay. This tank is just fierce. I mean, it's much more quicker than a Comet. Maybe the Comet might make it up because of terrain resistance, but I'm pretty confident this is the better tank in terms of being an aggressive, brawling kind of medium tank. Very good in the sniping category. You don't have quite the average damage per shot that the Comet has, but you make up for it with a higher penning gun, and the Comet does have a slightly higher reload, but it's not a big deal. Anyways guys, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to some gameplay. I will catch you guys back here in a moment. Okay guys, here we are on Malinovka Standard Battle. Let's see what I can do here with the 02D. Let's go ahead and get equipment out of the way while we wait for this loading screen. You guys know the usual stuff I run on medium tanks. I run a rammer and optics. You could consider spall liner for this tank, considering you're alright. This is good matchmaking. Yeah, straight Tier 7. Alright, that's cool. I can work with that. Considering there are sometimes lighter tanks in this, you might be able to get away with that. Ramming people, and of course it's a nice insurance policy against Artie. I'm going to take an aggressive approach here. This is a tank here, the 02D, that corrects some of the things you had wrong with the 01D. This tank, while it doesn't fire as quickly as the Comet, I believe the Comet does have a slightly quicker reload in this thing and has slightly higher alpha damage because of that. But this is a higher penning gun, and really, I need my teammates to kill that scout. 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 Apparently they're not bright enough to do that, and I gotta get around here and do it myself. Amazingly, I gotta be the one that gets this done. Nope, never mind. Team's stupid. Team Stupid's trying to goof it already. Alright, let's try to get into a good spotting position. This tank corrects a lot of the issues that was wrong with the 01D. This tank is actually a little bit more well-armored than a Comet. By a few more millimeters, obviously, but still thick, sloped, angled armor. Nothing can go wrong here, pretty much. Even the turret face is pretty darn good on this tank compared to the Comet, surprisingly. And I bounced off the IS. Some would consider the L56. I don't recommend it just because of the package. 700 horsepower. I mean, this tank offers so much in terms of speed and mobility. That was a dodgy shot anyways. I should have let it more. Alright, Jumbo Sherman. Having APCR on hand is not a bad option for when you run into a pesky heavy tank. Now, if my teammates were good little campers like they were trying to be, you know, they could hit this guy for me, but it doesn't appear like they want to. I don't have the gun depression. Gun depression will be a problem in this tank. Come on, guys, hit him. Keep hitting him. Oh, God. Ah, you missed. Keep hitting him. As you can see, you can play a lot more aggressively in this tank. The problem with the 01D was... I'm going to get some APCRA in case that Jumbo decides he wants to YOLO it. Yep, he's coming right at me. Come on, get killed, buddy. I got no problem killing you. And you took my loader out. The loader is dead. Our rate of fire is slow. Yep, somebody here is still learning. I bet you're surprised I can pen your front. Yeah, that's what you get when you play a Jumbo Sherman, man. You should expect to get penned from APCR. Okay, guys, hit that Churchill and finish him off, please. Aggressive play is not punished as hard in this tank, so... Ah, fuck. Come on, tank. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have enough horsepower to get up that hill. Fuck it, I'll pen him still. Nice job, buddy. Nice job, dude. You figured out how to bounce. Good job. Aggressive play is not... It is not punished as hard in this tank. You do have DPM that is very reliable. You can compete with other tanks from reload speed. The only thing that's going to beat you out is a Comet. Its reload is slightly better, not that much better. The pen is certainly much better than the Comet's. Alpha damage from the Comet's only 15 better, so I wouldn't be too turned off going up against a Comet in a brawl. This is what the hell shot me? Oh, it was the IS. Probably the IS. That or a Sherman shot me. I can't hit anything from there. Alright, I'll back off. I proved my point. Brawling is not a bad tactic in this tank. Hey, maybe I don't want to go up there. Sniping, certainly. The gameplay style is not that much different from the Tier 6 guys, so don't... you don't have to change up too much. As I was just talking about, brawling is certainly now a much more viable tactic. You're not as picky. You can play aggressively. Keep the sniping in your repertoire. Certainly trying to look for a hull down spot is obviously not bad. And I suggest that because, well, this is a big tank. I mean, for a medium tank, this is pretty big. And I gotta help my team out because they look like they're trying to goof it, and I don't like that. Alright, maybe they're not as bad as I thought. They seem to be doing their part. Alright. All is well. They killed Artie. Alright, let's push up here. There's an IS. Let's see if I can hit him. He took off running. And there's a Fury. Hit you, you little Tier 6 bastard. And amazingly, this gun goofed it. Yeah, this is a big threat. Idiot in a Hellcat. GG, kid. GG. Fucking morons. Speed kills. I've been saying that for a while. How did I bounce? It's an L70. You don't bounce. These kids are fucking sniping like pussies. Alright, let's move up. Spall liner. You know, as I was talking about, it's not bad. Considering you are brawling, it's not a bad option. Some would argue for the toolbox. Of course, you know, vents are always going to be talked about as a very viable option. I certainly would go for that on this tank. Is it as good as the Comet? You know, it kind of overlaps, but you have to decide if that extra bit of armor and sacrificing a little gun depression is worth it. Come on, guys, you can't kill him. Good shit already. Alright. Alright, I gotta do the rest here. I'm gonna have to help these guys. I gotta kill that Sherman. I don't know where he is, though. I ain't going through the cap to let him know where I'm at. He's probably down by the river here. Nope, he's hiding. Ah, he's gonna pen me. And I ain't got much of a shot. God damn it. Bad spot, too. He got me. He's got me. Bad spot on my part. And he bounced. Come on, gun. Come on, gun. Alright, we fought our way through that. Alrighty. That was a good situation. The armor helped me out. There's the T-20. Alrighty. Come on, buddy, I'm coming. Stay alive already. I'm on my way. Oh, he got him. That's lame. Just missed him. Alright, we're not gonna... Okay, he wants to cap. Cool with me. Alrighty, and I got no sixth sense, so this guy's gonna spot me. It's a T-20, of course he's gonna spot me before I spot him. He's gonna have to come rushing across. I'm gonna use those bushes as cover, hopefully that'll help me. Kid, I know, shut up. He's coming across, we gotta kill him.
Punched right through their armor.
Chill. Have a little faith, bro. Anyways, that was a good match.
Great job, man.
Sniping, flanking, and now brawling is now a part of the repertoire of this tank. Really wasn't much to this tank. It's pretty much very similar to the 01D. It's all very viable tactics now. It's a very good, strong all-rounder. It basically, if you were to compare it to the Comet, this is a tank that sacrifices a slightly slower reload and for a higher penning gun and some gun depression for a little bit more armor. That's pretty much what this tank is. It's meant to be the all-rounder with more armor and less gun depression. It's a perfect hard counter to the T-43 and the Comet. Very good tank. Not too sure if I'm going to keep it, but and that's because I got the Panther and I kind of like the Comet anyways. But this was a pretty darn strong tank. Very good tank. Anyways, guys, I will be on my way to the Indian Panzer. Hopefully I'll have that shortly. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.